Hello students, today we will discuss refraction of monochromatic light. So before going to the refraction, first we will see what you mean by monochromatic light. Mono means single, chromo means color. Light which is having a single color, then we will call that light as a monochromatic light. Suppose हे लाइट सोर्स है, ह्याच्यामध्ये फक्त एकच कलर आहे, रेड या ग्रीन या येलो. मीन्स दिस will emit only the one color, any one color, red color or green color or yellow color, any one color, फक्त एक color. Then we will call that as monochromatic light. If this light source emit red color, then we will call it as a monochromatic light. Any one color, red or green or yellow, then we will call that light as a monochromatic light. Okay. So next we will see in this monochromatic light how refraction, reflection means some of the light phenomena will take place. For this we have to consider two medium, that is medium 1 and medium 2. Suppose assume a light ray enters normal to the surface. This is an interface between the two medium. A medium 1 है, A medium 2 है. The interface between these two is this line. We will represent that as a x, y. X, y is the interface between the medium 1 and the medium 2. When light ray enters normal to the surface, straight line path, then of what happens to this light ray? This light ray will not bend here in the medium 2. So it will follow the same path. Okay. When this light ray enters obliquely to the XY interface, when this light ray enters obliquely, suppose a light ray obliquely enters to this medium, then part of the light will go back to the same medium. Part of the light, a light source है, so light source मध्ये half of the light we can say. So part of the light will go back to the same medium, that is medium 1 only. Then we will call this process as reflection. Light source enters obliquely to the XY interface, then this light ray, part of the light ray will go back to the same medium. It will not enter to the medium 2. They will go back, when go back to the medium 1 only, then we will call that process as reflection. And some of the light ray will comes to the medium 2, some of the light. Then when light ray enters from one material to one medium to another medium, means transparent material, that time bending will take place. Means the light ray direction badal. The light ray direction is changed. So what we will call this process as refraction. So light ray enters obliquely to the interface X and Y, and some of the light ray went back to the same medium. That process we will call as a reflection. And some of the light ray enters to the medium 2. It is a transparent material. It is a transparent material, so bending of that light will take place. Means direction, whatever actual path of light will not be there, bending will take place. This bending of light process we will call as a refraction. Okay, so here this light ray we will call as the incident ray. We will name it A, B. Incident ray. B, C. Part of the light reflected back. So it is a reflected ray. Part of the light enters to the medium 2. So refraction process. So this ray is refracted ray. So incident ray, AB is incident ray, BC is reflected ray. So this process is reflection, and BD is refracted ray. So this process is refraction. Okay, so and this is a N dash is the normal. This is the normal. The angle between the normal and the incident ray. So this is the angle. The angle between the normal and the incident ray is known as angle of incidence. The angle between the refracted ray and the normal, this is refracted ray BC, angle between the BC refracted ray and the normal is known as angle between the BC and the normal means reflected ray and the normal is angle of reflection R dash. And here the angle between the normal and the refracted ray is known as angle of refraction. So here we will write that one by one. AB is the incident ray, BC is the reflected ray, BD is the refracted ray, angle I is the angle of incidence, angle R dash is the angle of reflection, angle R is the angle of refraction. Actually, light path should be like this way, but because of the transparent material, because of the transmission of light in the medium 2, so what happens? Refraction will take place. Because of the refraction, light ray path will be changed. The direction changed. Light ray direction is changed. So light ray direction should be like this, but actual path is this one. but because of the refraction, light ray path will be this one. So this is the path. So the angle made by the actual path of the light ray to the bending of light, that angle we will call as the angle of deviation. So this is angle of deviation. From this angle of deviation, we can find how much light is bent in the medium 2. Next, the incident ray and this interface means this surface, light entered that surface, the interface between the two medium. So the angle between this incident ray and the interface will give you the glancing angle. So theta G is the glancing angle. So once again I will repeat. So light ray is here. Light ray is incident on the interface between the two medium, medium 1 and medium 2. XY is the interface. So light ray incident here. So some of the light ray, part of the light ray get reflected. So that process we will call as a reflection, bouncing back of the light ray. That is known as reflection. And some part of the light ray enters to the medium 2. That is known as refraction. Here transparent material is there. So what happened? Transmission to the medium 2 occurs. So we will get the refraction process. Next, so here AB we will consider as a incident ray. AB is the incident ray and BC is the reflected ray and BD is the refracted ray, and angle between normal, n dash is the normal, angle between the normal and this one, angle between the normal and the incident ray will gives you the angle of incidence. The angle between the reflected ray and the normal will gives you the angle of reflection. The angle between the refracted ray and the normal will gives you the angle of refraction. So here the angle between the incident ray and the interface will gives you the glancing angle, and the light ray actual path should be like this way, but because of the refraction process light ray bend. So how much it bend? That is angle of deviation. So this is between refracted ray and the actual path of the light. You will get the angle of deviation. Okay, thank you students.